Hey guys, so I'm going to do natural clean girl sort of makeup. So basically makeup that doesn't look like I'm wearing a makeup, but I do want to, correct few things like my dark circles, and I have some unwanted guessed pimples here there. So I have some discoloration that I'm going to cover, and basically by the end of this video I'll probably look like I'm not wearing a makeup. That's the plan. And this is something I've been doing off camera quite a lot, so I thought it's been almost a year since I did this kind of makeup, my natural makeup, so I'm doing it again. So keep on watching. And good morning if you just woke up. I woke up like an hour ago. I took a shower and I ordered coffee, and I don't have energy to make breakfast, so I'm just gonna juicy. Is it just me, or apple and coffee together? It's just a really good combo. Try it. First we are going to do moisturizer, and for that this is something I've been using. I ordered my second moisturizer. This is the first time I'm opening this, but I have used this before. If you have seen my Bella Paris review video, I love this moisturizer. This is basically going to give me a very illuminating effect. It's called Bella Paris Illuminating Moisturizer. It has AHA, which is not something I'm a fan of, but I'm gonna take very little amount, and I'm only going to put it on the areas where I want it to look shiny, because this part, like my entire face is a bit shiny right now because I'm an oily skin girl. But at this part I don't want to be, too shiny. So I'm gonna just the high parts and under my eyes. By the way, do you guys see any difference in my skin? I've been using tretinoin lately, so I hope my skin is looking, because that's what I was going for. And after that immediately I'm going to do color correction. The entire video is about me struggling with my long ass nails, but I recently got my nails done and I'm not used to my nails being this long, but I feel fancy. So I'm going to use this color corrector and concealer from Bella Paris Magic Under Eye Concealer. What I've recently noticed is that instead of orange corrector, I think peach corrector goes with my skin tone, because now I guess my skin tone has changed and my dark circles aren't as prominent. But we're gonna try orange for now. This is Pack 219, my favorite concealer brush whenever I want to pack things instead of, dragging. This is a great brush for that. It's like small kabuki brush. You don't need it. It's an optional brush, but just saying. The color correction, can you guys see? This has like a gray under eye circle. This one is slightly lighter. It hasn't covered it properly, but see, then I'm going to use the same concealer. This is in the shade Ivory, which is not my shade, but I got this one, so I'm just going to make it work by applying very little, and then I'm going to cover it up with powder, so I don't have to worry about color being too bright. But I guess it's all right. It's not too bright for my face right now, is it? Now I have this some texture with the pimples and this redness. I guess redness I'm not going to correct because it just makes me look like I'm not wearing makeup, which is fine. But I'm going to take this Prep Me Up primer. This is a silicone based primer, and what I'm going to do with this much silicone primer is I'm going to dab it on areas that I know are textured. See, it blurs. You guys see that? Avoid if you have like a acne prone skin, which I do, but today I'm going to, look my best because today is a special day. Then I'm going to take a contour stick or contour shade concealer, and I'm going to apply it basically like this because I want to slim my face. I'm not going to apply on my forehead because my forehead, I feel like it's appropriate size for my face. I don't think it's too large. Dab and apply. So from the side it doesn't look as good, but I'm going to blend it out. From the front it looks amazing. It's like I've slimmed my face by like 1 inch. If you want you can go here, but I already have that shape going on. Now whatever is left on a brush, that I'm going to apply like this. You see, very little, which is going to make me look like I am not wearing makeup. For my eyes, I'm really loving this amazing eyeshadow from this really affordable palette. It's from NY Bay. I only love one eyeshadow from this, and I'll tell you why. Now they have some matte and some shimmer shades, but shimmers aren't exactly like shimmer, like a very low quality shimmer where you can actually see particles, and it's powdery. But this shade, because it's powdery shimmer and it's skin tone shade, I love it because look at this. It doesn't look like actual shimmer. This, when you blend it, it looks like, you see, it looks like highlighter, but also not highlighter. It looks quite natural. So I'm going to take this shade and apply it with my finger on my eyelid, and then I'm going to, diffuse it with brush. Don't worry. But it's not too much, so you don't have to worry. I'm gonna do my brows because now it kind of gives me idea if I want like sharp brows or like fluffy brows. What I'm gonna do is add some like volume. So I'm using fiber something brows from Color Bar Brow Me Fiber Mascara, and yeah, I'm not going to change the shape of my brows because if I do too much like sharp corners, it ends up looking not natural. And if you're doing this kind of makeup, stay with your natural shapes. Don't do too much contour. And another trick to look natural is that I'm going to use my brow mascara for my eyes as well, because this is not dark black, this is like a gray tone brown. It's going to make me look like I'm not wearing mascara, but also gonna give me clean look. So I'm just not going to curl them. You can curl them if you want, but mine's pretty straight. And when I curl them and apply mascara, it looks like spidery legs, whatever mascara I use. So a peachy shade like this. This is PAC Blast Wish palette, and I'm just going to apply it here. So it's going to give me like a, I have dark circles, but you know how white people have dark circles, they just look pink or peachy. That's what I'm going for. To blush, I'm going to use this lipstick. This is a very dark pink shade. This is Maybelline Intense Crayon. This is in the shade Passionate Plum. This is very dark plummy pink shade. I'm just going to use the same kabuki brush that I used for contour. So, it's going to look like I have everything blended together. See, it vanishes. I'm not gonna take any more. I'm gonna use the same brush and gonna go like this, which is very little, but it kind of gives me pink hue, like I'm cold or something. This is from Manish Malhotra. This is in the shade Sunset Sienna. Like a gloss, but look how natural this looks. This is called blush contour. And I'm going to apply same lipstick to stay monochromatic on my lips. It's not very different shade from my actual lip shade, but you know, I'm quickly gonna do my hair for today, and then I'm recording my favorite books video. I basically have a very good 5-book recommendation from classic literature, my top favorite. So I'm gonna record that video and then I'm gonna go out. Let's do my hair first. That's basically my hair for today. This was my quick no makeup look, clean girl look, whatever you want to call it. I haven't corrected my pimple and all because it's just going to make me look like I am not wearing makeup, but I have actually corrected so many imperfections, right? So yeah, that's it. Do subscribe and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.